wrist, man. Check the wrist, man. Got him hot. Hey, man, can't ball like this, man. Lord, past the pig skin when he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards.
Coach, there are a few cities finer on a clear afternoon than this one, and we have a picture-perfect clear afternoon. Heck, you can see all the way to Mount Rainier in the distance here at CenturyLink Field in Seattle. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Arizona Cardinals and the Seattle Seahawks. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. This is taken about 7 yards deep, and no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
You can script and diagram plays all you want, but no one really envisioned something like that happening this early in the game. How about that run to get things started? Didn't he win NFC Player of the Week last week?
Yeah, he was on fire a week ago, and what a start to this one.
Yeah, no sign of him cooling down at all.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A run for Nick Chubb. A gain of 3, second down.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
2nd and 7 at the 39-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Mayfield to throw it. He lets it fly for Lockett. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Let's go. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
What? 180! Go. No. 14.
On first down, it's gone. And he will find his man on the outside.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
We go tonight. 120. 54 miles. Here we go.
First carry for Raquel Armstead. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
120. X3. 218. Chop.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 37.
Hey, go. 54. Mike, 54. They gonna need some therapy after this. Mike, spot 4. Buzz. Man, that's trash. DC.
On 2nd and 9. Goff got this complete to the rookie out of UMass, Andy Isabella. 12 yards the pickup. Good enough for an Arizona first. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Brings up second and a yard.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
76. Super one.
They'll run with Drake. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches. So they're challenging the spot. If you're a coach, you hesitate to throw the flag anytime it's a spot discernment.
You certainly do, because you feel like that's not one you're likely to win, and you may need that challenge flag for later in the game.
It's now 4th down.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet, they're going to go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th. Goff. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Cardinals. Andy Isabella, his 9th touchdown of the season, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Let's go. Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
On 2nd and 12, Mayfield. And that's incomplete.
NFL quarterbacks work so hard on their mechanics, and they do so much repetition and practice, off-season, the whole deal. They expect it to be autopilot once the games start. That way it eliminates any type of pressure of the game, pressure of people in your face, all of that. That didn't shine through on that throw, though, did it?
No. A little bit of a dangerous pass and off target, too. It's a gain of 15, 1st down Seahawks.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
56, Mike, 56, right there, 56.
Now Mayfield. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mayfield. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. And again, it's Mayfield. That's out to Chubb, complete. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Good. 180. 56. Real. We got this. Check.
A first down throw from Mayfield. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. First down, Seattle on a pickup of 13.
Seahawks. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Mayfield now already at 100 yards passing in this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Hey, alert!
On 2nd and 9, Mayfield. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. And this is a guy who last week not only helped his real team, but really helped a lot of fantasy teams. 3 trips to pay dirt. They've got to contain him.
And watching him play is like going to lunch with you when you order that combo plate, right? In this case, his combo plate is he can go over the top of you and catch it in front, turn it into a big gain, run past you, and then uses his size and his physical abilities to keep you away from the football. Hard to defend this guy.
Reigning NFC Offensive Player of the Week. On 1st and 10, Mayfield completes it to Aguilar. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Cardinals' 19-yard line.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Get ready! Mike 56! Mike 56! Let's go! 56 to Mike, boys. 56. Hey, alert 33.
Mayfield. He'll find Metcalf. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. And he went in route there from the slot for the completion.
Love how he runs his routes because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little something one way, take it the other way. Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make one step to the outside, then break it inside. Really well run route.
If there was one area that the coach emphasized in our pregame meeting, it was red zone offense.
In a sense, I got from it, and I think you did as well, they weren't real happy with how they were executing previously, so they put a lot of time and effort into it because getting points is paramount. Doesn't matter what you do otherwise, don't leave the red zone without putting points on the board.
Ito Smith, his first carry. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got to step it up. 56. Mike. 50. Hurry! 56.
To throw, Mayfield. Flush to his right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. Pretty lucky to get the football back. Had his target out there waving the arms, saying I'm open, but maybe didn't see him quick enough.
And I know the jokes are always about defensive backs' hands. What really actually happens, you don't get many opportunities. You get over anxious, and you start to think about taking it away and going the other way instead of focusing and catching the ball.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal.
Run.
From the gun, Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Hurry. Hurry. 56. And let's pin them in. King. Check. Crunch.
Mayfield looks to throw. Flushed out right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Now a 3rd and goal situation as this Arizona defense tries to stand tall once more.
Pistol. 51 to Mike, boy.
They'll give it to Chubb. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Nick Chubb with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
Well, they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Come on now, let's go.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
80 weapons. 17. 17. 17.
Here's Goff. This one caught by Isabella. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Going with Armstead, a first down carry. And he'll get this up to about the 40. In on the stop, it was the UCF product, Shaquem Griffin.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and
4 now. First down.
40-yard line.
Go, 12, go.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Goff. They'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 41-yard line.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Goff in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. Here's Johnson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Duke Johnson with touchdown number 7 on the year. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. A try here for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
I know he ain't got it.
Mayfield now. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in the cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Hey, 133.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. First down, Seattle on a pickup of 13.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
Here's Mayfield. That's complete to Dissly, the tight end. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 46-yard line.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. First down, Seattle on a pickup of 13.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. They go with Chubb on second down. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Nick Chubb with his second touchdown here in this first half, as his guys are able to regain the lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
At their own 31-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Goff in the offense with a 1st and 10, and he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. Close there. He caught it, just wasn't able to stay in bounds.
And that's where the sideline, it was used as a 12th defender. You know, 11's legal. This one is an imaginary one that my college coach used to call Sammy Sideline. Sammy Sideline can protect you at times, and in this case, that's exactly what he did for the defenders.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Goff. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah. Not
an actual player? Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Hey, Delta. You ain't got nothing. You ain't
Goff throwing again. And able to find Kirk complete.
That's it, baby. We're going to work.
Goff now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down.
Hey, check 24. Check 24.
Again, Goff. Screenplay, Johnson. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield, a really nice pickup.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Hey, pick up. Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. In your face.
To the air again. Goff. That ball complete to Isabella. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 12 yards the pickup. Good enough for an Arizona first. So a challenge coming down from the booth, and that's where these challenges come from, of course, in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Yeah, now we're going to New York, right? That's command central for the officials. They'll talk, they'll take a look at it, communicate with the referee at the game site, and issue a final decision because they do have the final call now.
What? 180. 5. Watch the slap. Watch the slap. Hey, Mike 51. Mike 51. Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins. Bang, 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 bang. Hard one. Hey, exit.
On 1st and 10, Goff. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Shaquille Griffin there defensively.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Hey, Steve 6. Steve 6.
Throwing again is gone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Duke Johnson in the final seconds of the first half as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes, because that's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far and fun to watch. That's going to set him back 5 yards. Extra point forthcoming. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot down. No. Guaranteed the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game will just start all over.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You've got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Again, it's Johnson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
Value three. Pilot, 64, wait.
On first down, it's gone. And a quick throw here, that's complete. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 48-yard line.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up second and 6.
Hey, let's go.
On second down, Armstead. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 42.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. Gone. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And down to the 7-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
They'll try and pound it in with Drake. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kenyon Drake. His 2nd touchdown on the season as they have taken the lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play
And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Ito Smith. His 3rd touchdown now on the year, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. He's got it. This thing's turning a bit wild here. We're tied at 28. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
The Cardinals take over. Let's go! Let's go! At their own 23-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the 3rd quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first 2 drives of the 3rd quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
1st down, Cardinals.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
They go to Johnson again. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard.
And it's 3rd down.
Bring on. 20. 54.
Now Drake. And he has the 1st down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
1st down, Arizona.
Go. 20. Tiger. 54. Okay, just like that. Just like that. Mike 5-4. Go. Get that quarterback.
Now a 1st down throw. Gone. He finds his man Johnson. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal 1st down. Goff now 14 out of 17, 82%, and it's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Goff. Going right side here, and that's complete. A gain of 10, 1st down, Arizona.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Cardinals.
We go tonight. 180. Let's go defense. Who we got?
Goff on first down. Underneath for Johnson. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
So now then, the penalty's got him set up with a first and goal.
Here we go, Steve. Here I come. Here I come. Check 15. Check 15.
A handoff to the right side. It's Drake. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kenyon Drake, his second touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys have now moved out in front. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10.
Check 31. Pistol.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Going to be driven down. The sack by Jordan Willis.
Taken down back at the 42.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with possession.
Daddy?
Yes, son.
You want me and my mom. You and me to stay in the house.
Okay.
Mine's gonna go.
Hey, y'all got to tune into this, man. I can't stop this man.
Football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4.
Yo.
You tuned in? Because right now, I can't stop this SOB. Well, he scored. I've scored every time I touch the ball. And I'm only winning 35-28. This is bad, bro. Like, I can't stop the man, cuz.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down.
I'm in COC right now.
Now Mayfield.
Get there. Yes, sir. About time.
Go down again.
Yes, babe.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
Come on. We got to get there, man. Riley, chill, bruh.
Mayfield.
No way. Catch the ball. Oh, my God. How do you drop that?
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up
well, that's what
down.
happens when you got swap ball
This
on.
defense is continuing to contest.
Shout out Big. Shout out Big Avelli. Face still.
Look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone.
All right, don't complain when you get mossed,
man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play in football.
Gator, this was, remember when, who was that was capping when I first got in the league about, you definitely can't beat, well, you in the Seahawks and 49ers division, you ain't got no shot to make them off. I got to figure it out. Was it the Giants?
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake,
because he about to get hell.
Does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion.
Duke Johnson.
But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught.
That's crazy, right? Duke Johnson.
Don't even let that become an issue.
I had to pick Raquel Armstead off the waiver. 70 over. Some type of speed, face tail.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
You get Rodney. You get Rodney. On your team.
A give running right is Armstead.
Raquel.
He's got the first
Come on, 81, get a block.
The 40. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line.
What? You want to talk about no pass rush? It's sad, bro. It's sad.
Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy can
Dude
tell
back there stroking JoJo, bro.
On the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet
sad,
when it's
bro.
executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes.
Bro.
A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get to normal ballet.
This man,
now
he's playing different stuff.
Well
That's
executed.
crazy. He played cover 3, no lie. Like, if it was 40 plays, 37 of them. That's so ass.
180. Let's go, team.
You about to lose your job. You about to lose your job.
Before being brought down, second and right at a yard. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out.
Yeah, I got to run the ball with Duke Johnson and Kenyon Drake
gain some yardage and put the
at 30 years old.
Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
This man got Shaquem Griffin on star, Bobby Wagner. What's that D tackle name from where he's doing? Calais Campbell at D tackle.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
This is fun.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter.
This is the work at his finest right here.
Let's make these babies proud.
You were about to lose your job.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1 yard line.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Riley taught that work.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe
Thought
this
that
long
worked.
drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails.
Yo,
Kind of settle things down
I said, oh yeah, get out of here,
They've
bum.
already taken a
And
couple
here she
minutes
comes.
off the clock here already as they come up second down.
Yep.
Now Armstead.
You a bum, cuz.
Into the end zone.
You let me beat you with the stop Cardinals, cuz. Not even stop. With Jared Goff.
His first touchdown on the year. Here the Cardinals
Hey.
push further out
Hey,
in front.
let's go. Gator, you're not even tuned in. That's sad, bro.
Come in the game.
Oh, that's sad,
Point
bro.
after
But you
here
seen the
coming up.
notification come? Face tail. Hey, we watched the first two
And the lead is
the
up
shot.
to 14.
Yo, listen, I've had no turnovers and I've not punted the ball. Face tail. And I gave up 28. I couldn't do nothing. Every third down, he's probably like 12 for 15 on third down.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
You were
This
about
will
to
be taken to
lose
the back of the end
your
zone.
job.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard
What
line.
league you playing in? Oh, right. Stop.
Safety dumbed out. He comes up like he's finna pick it.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Yeah, they're coming off a
Hey,
3 and out, my friend.
on offense, he got Baker Mayfield, Nick Chubb, Tyler Lockett,
Time to shake things up a little bit
DK.
and try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize
Yep.
it hasn't
Go
worked
to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of
Bruh.
those special plays for
11
one
for
of your
19
better
for
players,
145.
and maybe try and hit something
should've
big
been
and
had
get
a
things
pick,
going in the
too.
excitement area.
Nick
But
Chubb
there's times when you
is
see
a
these
blitz.
catches that are made, and we just know the guys playing it are really wishing for college rules. Only need that
here we
one
go
foot
for
down
smart
instead of
corner.
two. It's awfully difficult on the sideline, isn't it?
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Yes, honey. Screen. Hey, play rec 99, Hope. Yeah, that's me. Yes, sir.
Nothing on the screen.
Yeah,
that time. Now
tackle.
it's 3rd
Yes, sir.
I thought that wasn't a bad time. to
Play
call
rec
the screen.
99. Yes, sir. That's how you get off a
Game,
block.
Down on the scoreboard. Had to figure they were
Hey,
expecting a pass downfield.
Quit playing with me.
The
Hey, I
edge
got to figure
rushers,
that
they're
out.
coming.
Gator. I got to
That
go
could have
back
hit
and
big.
figure that
You're
out.
right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. And the Seahawks on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point.
Not the
This is
str-
3rd and 10.
Not the struggle, Bill.
From the gun, Mayfield.
Oh, God. He tried me. He threw it right at me. He tried me,
Across
cuz.
the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
He
You
tried me,
cannot write
cuz.
these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Good play.
Now this one complete on a
Good
slant
play.
route. And
God
taking
darn
it
it.
across midfield and inside the 45.
Jimmy,
It's a gain of
cricket.
12, first down Seahawks.
I don't want you playing with that.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
On first down, they'll run
Yes, sir. That's a good play,
He'll be
boy.
taken down
Patrick
after a
Peterson,
short
yes,
gain
sir.
as that takes us
Hey, you
to
look
the
like he in
2-minute
LSU
warning.
right now, man.
The tackle there by Patrick Peterson.
Yes, sir. Hey, that's all right. We'll
So
figure it
it's
out.
Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. From the 41.
Yes, sir.
Mayfield.
Finally got there.
He's going to be
Uh-huh.
sacked. They sack him
Yes,
back
sir.
right at the midfield stripe.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys,
Oh,
you
I'm about
gotta
to pull
earn
it
the
out
right
on
to
the
rush
call.
the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is
Yeah.
pin your ears back time indeed.
Shot ring.
3rd and long for Mayfield.
Ah,
They'll find Everett
that's
there.
bullshit, Madden.
This one
Dang,
down
man.
near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That'll be marked as
They
a
dogged me on that one,
27-yard
cuz.
pickup.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. First down, Mayfield.
Oh, my.
That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
One thing you're hoping for
You
when you're
about to
running drag
lose
routes,
your
you're able to hit a
job.
receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this
Yeah, later.
situation,
Yep,
the
in a
defense
minute.
was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Mayfield to throw.
Me!
This is
Bump!
intercepted.
Me!
And
Like,
that
come on,
should
Crib,
do it.
Crib. Come on,
It's
Trufant.
Desmond
You old as
Trufant.
heck. Let's go,
And
Trufant.
nothing but
Let's
green ahead of
go.
him.
Crib,
20,
me.
10,
Stop playing.
And he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals.
No, we're going to use the
And
yellow
that
one.
one will pretty much erase any hopes
Yes.
of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown.
Hey, let's
Door
go.
closed, locked, reinforced.
After this game, honey.
Point
We're
after,
almost done.
right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point
Yeah.
winds up successful.
I'm about to lose my job.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get
All
another
right,
shot
all
at it
right.
now as this one's in the air.
I should have went for 2. Get 50. Try to get fired. Hey, it's a new league. I'm only here for the time being anyway, not like, you know what I'm saying?
Coming to the line here to begin their next
Nick
drive.
Chubb.
The
Why
Seahawks
is Nick Chubb
offense.
on red is
They're
what I'm
down
trying to
big
figure
here
out.
late. I don't know. You just
Action.
one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing
Dummy.
for a guy
Yeah.
once, we were down huge. It's
Yeah.
almost
Oh,
like,
you
"Coach,
calling
what do you wanna
timeouts
call?"
now?
He just waved a hand like, who
Yeah,
cares?
I've
Just
seen
get
it
out
now,
of here
okay.
and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. This one into the hands of Metcalf. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts.
Yes,
As they'll stop
yes,
it with 11
yes.
seconds remaining in the ball game.
Yep.
A first down throw for Mayfield. Being
Kill
chased
him.
out left.
Call another
He'll get
timeout,
just a
bum.
yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. And now
This was
with
the-
4
this was
seconds
the
left,
supposed-
we get a timeout call.
This was the jungle stopper? Oh, all right. Hey. This is y'all in trouble. Y'all in trouble if this the jungle stopper.
One last shot for Mayfield here.
Yes, sir.
With
Bum.
a flag down, he
Yes, sir.
goes down.
And I don't want no holding. No,
So they're
decline.
able to
Give me my
him.
sack.
Now the penalty
Bum.
looks like it could be holding. Let's find out. So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer
Dang,
counts?
dog. I got to figure out who that
not at
was.
all.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will
Dang, I couldn't
gratefully
stop him.
accept that
192
moment. It
pass
makes
and
their job
160
that much easier
164
when they're
rushing.
scoring that many points.
But then I
allows them to
clamped
play
down.
with a
I had
totally
257
different style
passing and
and a different
172
flow.
rushing.
So for Arizona,
doing all that with
their
stock.
strong start to the year continues
Stock
as
four-year
they're up
player.
to 5-1, and they will head back
Four-year
home
stock player.
next week. Meanwhile, for the Seahawks, they fall to
It
defeat
ain't-
for
it
the
can't be.
second time this season. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to L.A. to take on the Rams.
Shit, he ain't running the
That'll
ball
do
with
it
Nick
for
Chubb
us. I'm
enough.
Brandon
9
Gaudin
carries for 75
alongside
yards.
Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So
Hey,
long, everybody.
three-headed monster, cuz. Duke Johnson, 85 yards. Armstead, 63. Kenny Drake, 24.
Oh, that shit, bro.